So I kind of fucked up today. My gym is open between 6 a.m. and actually 11 p.m. But I found a way to be late. It's 9:30. We will see if I can make it. So the question is not necessarily if I make it. It's just it's late. I have a lot of things to do, and I need to get through the workout. But as I said, that's my birthday week. January I keep it light anyway, so that should be fine. Okay, a little bit of squat, deadlift, and then we'll get back on. Hopefully in one piece. Something that I want to try is last time we kind of get the bug down, but what I want is kind of getting my knee forward at the same time as I get my butt down and see how that goes. So I believe that kind of was not flexing enough my ankle. I don't have an ankle mobility, but I guess just the pattern I was using is not using enough my ankle. So kind of using it a little more here. That's what I want to try today. See how that affects the power output. And one of the reasons that made me being late is I woke up at 1 p.m. and thought to myself, well, I have a lot of time, that's going to be okay, I don't need to be worried. So definitively using the ankle allowed me to get much deeper into the squat without getting my chest going down. Here, I don't know how I was going to hold with heavier weight, but seems interesting. We start entering serious weight territory. Let's see how the legs feel today. Okay, seems a little shaky, but better than last time. Okay. Definitively much better to kind of bend the knee forward as you drop. Butt back, knee forward, and boom. Okay, interesting. Let's move on to 160. Also, I'm just thinking that maybe I would want to kind of get my belt every time I don't want to and above. I don't know. We'll see. Move on to 160. Okay, 160, I feel okay. Going to 170, I think it's going to be okay as well.
Maintenant, c'est à vous de jouer. Motivez, donnez-vous la vie et les résultats.
Okay. Moving to energy. As I said, I don't have a lot of time. Okay. Almost easier than expected. I had to brace a little, but that's done. It's 10 p.m. I have 1 hour left to finish the workout, so less than 1 hour. So let's move. I unwrap that, and we are moving to the deadlift. I got carried away because normally I just warm up as I do. But I kind of, as I was bringing the weight, I kind of put on the two plates without even realizing it. So I guess we are warming up with 100. Okay, we're on 140. As usual, 140, time for the straps. Okay, moving on. So 160 should be somewhat easy. Then we are putting on the belt for the 180. I don't know if I take 180 a little bit too much for guarantee, but as I said, we're kind of in a hurry, so we'll see. Try to make it work. Yeah, enough. Let's put on the belt, add the plate, and let's go for 180.
Essayez. Comment ça, essayer?
Non, mais la dernière fois j'ai passé 190. Attention.
C'est bien, le faire c'est mieux.
Oui, c'est mieux.
Ah si, allez.
Non, mais ça le fait. J'ai passé 190 quand t'étais là la dernière fois, je crois.
En plus.
Donc 180, ça passe easy.
Bien sûr.
Let's go. Je viens de réaliser que normalement j'étais censé mettre la ceinture. Tu m'as déconcentré. So Frank came by. He got me a little distracted. And I went on to do the 180 without my belt on. So, and it didn't feel that hard. I kind of got it for 2 reps. So I guess 190 is kind of, I'm forced to do it. I have to do it since it went on without the belt. I think if I put the belt on, 190 is going to be okay.
Regarde ça ton dos.
C'était pas facile. Ça là, elle est pas passée facilement.
En fait, en vrai, t'es bien parti.
Alors, je pense que j'ai laissé beaucoup d'énergie dans la.
Tu vois, en fait, t'as juste remonté le dos quand même.
Ouais, non, mais c'est qu'à un moment, j'ai senti que c'était trop lourd.
C'était
Du coup, je pense que je me suis fatigué sur la deuxième
en
reste.
fait, à ce moment-là, tu vois.
Ouais.
Au moment où t'as voulu remonter, il a un petit peu.
Un petit peu bougé, je l'ai senti,
Ça
mais,
va, ouais.
mais bon, ça va, c'est raisonnable. Moi, 190 kind of fast. It wasn't as easy. It wasn't easy. But I was really scared of hurting myself, and I think I kind of fatigued myself a little too much on the 2 reps of 180. And, but I guess. So also, I kind of put my belt upside down, so it was kind of a little bit confusing in my head. I was a little bit distracted by that, but anyway, I got it, and I think that's more than enough for today. Let's get back on. So I didn't want to actually leave you without the car videos. Let's do it. But usually, you see, I put something on the glass here to kind of put it down. But since I was kind of in a hurry, I didn't have the time to put it on. So I guess we are doing it. So yeah, I went a little too hard on the deadlift. It was clearly a bad idea to. I think first of all, I did a mistake by going on 2 reps without my belt with 180, which definitely pushed my limit. And then moving on, and I wasn't focused. Also, I mean, that's both a good point and a bad point. The fact that I've been able to match my PR while not being focused is kind of a good point. But that's something I shouldn't have done, because I start getting into some ways that if I'm not focused enough, I can actually hurt myself. So, and that was close. I still feel it in my back a little. That was very close for me to actually get injured. Anyway, I have a little bit of edit to make because you're seeing that, but I haven't yet posted the weekly recap from yesterday, so I have to work on it. Tomorrow, a little bit of golf. Since I want to cheer, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I'm going to do a training video or if we are going to go on the golf course. That's kind of what I'm wondering. For sure, on Friday, you will see it on Sunday, but on Friday, I will do a golf course video for sure. Because Friday is my birthday. And so generally speaking, this is what I like to do on my birthday, going on the golf course. I don't care whatever it takes. I'm going on the golf course that day. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.